clickboom.org to stop guns from getting into wrong hands.
As you reflect on the services you have counted on most in 2013, consider the hours you have spent watching Free Speech TV and make a year-end gift of support to the nation's last independent television network. Donate online at freespeech.org or call the number on your screen. There are other ways to make a tax-deductible donation as well. Giving a gift of stocks, bonds, or other securities that have appreciated in value to Free Speech TV allow you to avoid capital gains taxes and receive a tax deduction for your gifts, full market value. If you have questions about giving securities, call the number on your screen. If these giving options aren't something you are capable of at this time, don't let that stop you from taking advantage of a year-end tax deduction. That old car or truck you've been avoiding selling can make for an important gift to Free Speech TV and a vital tax deduction for you. Call to learn more. Make your year-end contribution before December 31st to get the full tax benefits. Thank you.
It's the Stephanie Miller Show.
Oh, look, there's still a beer bottle here from the Happy Hour podcast.
Oh, yeah.
David.
Chris is classing this place up.
Hey, at least it's Shock Top.
Oh, there's some warm beer in there to drink, Chris.
It's the official beer of the Stephanie Miller Show until we get an official sponsor.
There you go. Oh, we do. We have one for next week.
Yes, we do.
Wine Exchange.
Wine XCHG.
Oh, the most awesome wine app
Yes.
ever. You can catalog all your favorite wines. You can take pictures.
It's really awesome.
Like who you were with when you had them. You can send them to other people.
Yep.
You can remember which ones you hate.
You can keep track of its screw top box.
And it's available in the iOS, in the Apple App Store.
Oh, look who just wafted in. It's my fake husband, Craig, everybody.
Sit close together. Yeah.
There was a lot of, there's a lot of, curiosity in the Twitterverse about my fake husband.
Yeah. Hello, fake husband.
Hello.
Get close to the mic.
Hello, fake everybody else.
And why was I late to the show? Because fake husband and I were discussing the fact that it's raining in the garage.
Yeah.
There's a leak.
Well, there's a lot of rain outside, too.
Yes. There's a lot of rain inside.
By the way, a little housekeeping here. Travis and I have a request.
What?
Can you get the gardener to trim back the tree that's over by this gate? Because when it rains, we have to, brush up again and we get drenched.
Yes, Stephanie, trim your bush for us.
Trim your bush.
Who is delicate little flowers?
No, seriously.
You don't even understand.
The rain went down his ass crack.
Yeah, seriously. That's a way to wake up.
I'll put that on Craig's honey-do list. Leak in the garage.
You want me to trim your bush? Is that what you want?
Well, listen, we've already discussed that you have, in fact, seen my cooter.
No.
Right. And what we call around here the incident. You remember.
Yeah. I'm surprised
I'm trying to forget.
Did you go blind for a little bit? That's why you had that.
He had Ebola.
That's why he had Ebola.
That's why he had Ebola.
That's it.
You saw Steph's cooter.
He was trying to scrub it from his mind's eye. The doctor's like, no, not literally.
Yeah.
You can't literally.
Bleach in there?
Oh, we should probably set that up.
Craig is my fake husband.
Well, no, Craig had pink eye, wasn't it?
Oh, no, well, I had all sorts of weird stuff.
Okay, but your eye was almost
I had
swollen
an
shut.
eye problem.
Yeah.
Caused by seeing Stephanie's cooter.
Right.
Possibly.
It's happened to others. You're walking around. What happened to you? Did you see Stephanie Miller's scooter?
Is that what happened after you lit your hair on fire?
That's why we had to stop the Sexy Liberal tour, because I tweeted so many pictures of my
I know the audience
crotch.
is showing
A lot of people were like, what, doctor, what is it? All right.
Wasn't
anyway,
that a cute face?
What? Yes. What the hell was that? Anyway, hi, Craig. Craig's been here since, the summer, right? We've been we've been living in sin. We've been keeping it a secret. We've been each other's dirty little secret.
Marcus Bachman's therapy has been working on you.
No, Craig, you can speak to how delightful I am, can't you? As a fake wife.
Oh yeah, no, everything's great.
Yeah.
I have no complaints whatsoever.
He fixes things.
He's like one of the prisoners that came out of the woods after World War II.
Yeah.
What?
All blinky.
Everything's great. Everything's great. Why?
Just don't raise my rent, ma'am.
Yeah.
We did a great bike ride yesterday, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah.
That was
Before
good.
the biblical flood.
Right. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
He introduced me to butt butter.
Excuse me?
It's
Yeah, I'm shocked.
because we're going on a bike trip and you're on the seat for a long time and it's what is it?
Chamois butter.
Chamois butter.
I'm shocked Stephanie has never used chamois
No.
butter.
No.
I don't know how she sits on a bike for that
With
long.
all the spanking she does, she's got a tough
it'll
butt.
be your job as my handlers, like Kim Kardashian.
I am not going to
You'll be
apply.
the ones
no,
to oil
I'm
my
not-
ass.
no,
Oil my
no.
ass.
I am not
No.
applying
Do it.
butt butter.
It's not in my contract, Tim.
Tim, give me a thumbs up. Timmy's a suck up. I like that about
Well,
him.
Timmy's new.
We were like, anybody ready for vacation yet? Because
Of course, the straight guys.
after next Friday we
volunteers
start
to do it.
vacation.
Yeah.
And Timmy's like, every day's a vacation here. Oh, he's such a little Eddie Haskell.
Oh, he's only been here a few weeks.
Yeah.
Look at Craig with the shell shock.
Well,
You don't understand what it's like when you've been here.
6 months, I haven't left the house once.
Yes, he has a job. He has a job.
Do you text him? Where you at? What you doing?
Craig built our studio.
yeah, he did.
He and Tony.
Along with Tony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and we explained yesterday for those of you just tuning in and going, what? Mama has a what now? You were married to Rebecca, our former producer.
Right.
And you guys went through a divorce and you needed somewhere. And I am, as you know, incredibly needy and lonely and broke. I was like, perfect.
And I was here working on the studio so much, I might as well just...
I was like, stay.
And
And
it's-
it was hard for him because I was plastered on him like a koala.
Yeah.
So he finally just peeled me off of him and said, all right, I'll move in.
How many times have
And-
you had to cuddle with her at night?
No, there has not been cuddling.
Oh, you've cuddled.
A tiny bit. A tiny bit. I said sometimes we fall asleep watching a movie every now and again, right?
Oh, well, that doesn't mean there's cuddling.
Well, I'm like
In her
I'm like the
head.
female Bill Cosby.
Yeah, in
you don't
her
know.
head.
You don't know what I do after you fall asleep.
What
Here.
is in that wine?
have some wine and this pill.
He actually said that when he first got here. He goes, "Oh, I don't drink." I was like, and now
Now you do.
mission accomplished.
No Merlot.
No Merlot.
No-
He's
no
not going
Merlot.
to drink any damn Merlot.
Yeah.
Right. I don't have the button.
No, I know. I know. That's kind of funny. I have not done anything Bill Cosby asked you in your sleep. A little light cuddling. That's all.
So all these memories are false.
Yes. False
Okay.
repressed
Yes.
memories.
All right,
You
just checking.
Tell Gloria Allred to stop calling.
No, basically what Stephanie just said is she doesn't have a black penis.
Pardon me?
What?
Now I'm really confused because that's exactly what I remember.
See, my fake husband's funny.
Yes.
Not fake funny, real funny.
And if something goes kablooey in this room,
Right.
we have a live-in engineer.
There you go.
Super
That's
handy.
right.
Very, very exciting. He couldn't be happier about it.
Oh,
Look at
I
him.
know. Yeah. I could tell.
He seriously looks traumatized.
Yeah, now instead of billing every time I come in, I just walk downstairs and do the work.
Yeah.
I caught him over the torture report. Oh, yes, I recognize that. Yes, that happened to me.
Done that one.
What?
Done.
Oh, you're finding humor in the torture report.
Oh, what's not? Woo, there's comedy. I have cooked you vegetarian meals and not fed them to you rectally, right?
Correct. Well, yes, correct.
Hummus,
Let me remember.
hummus and raisins would be vegan.
Right. No,
Yeah,
I
no,
just
that
do.
works.
What do we do? Veggie sausages.
Yeah.
You
Steph
like-
actually introduced me to the best veggie sausage
I
I've
did.
had.
I did.
Oh, really?
Sounds weird.
I was about to say, yeah, I shouldn't be saying that in this room.
It is kind of a sausage fest.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. Oh, speaking of which, Jason yesterday was in the Happy Hour podcast.
Yes.
Why am I
Jason
blanking?
Stewart?
Yes, was hilarious.
Yes.
It was the
audio
biggest.
will be up tonight. Video
I
will
was
be up
the
tomorrow.
dirtiest I've ever been in that I kept offering to do things to Jim
Well, it was
because
like
I
a
was trying to balance
competition.
out the gayness. Because
It was like a competition. I thought I was wondering which one of you two were gonna first.
Right. Well, because he kept hitting on Chris, and so
Yeah, he
I
did.
felt I wanted Jim to feel at home.
You had to up the ante.
Yeah.
I think
So-
you were doing it just to get them to do it.
Right. It was just dueling stories about, and then ease,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't have a button to push, so I can't say it either.
You can't. I have.
You
the-
have cursed on. We've had to bleep you.
I know. I didn't know that.
You are totally inappropriate in
couldn't say-
any setting.
Which word?
BJ. Was
no,
it BJ?
No, it was Tatas.
Oh, yes.
T-I-E.
Yes, you said the T word. What is wrong with you?
I didn't know. Since when is that a bad word?
For God's sakes. All right. It's a love letter, I guess, for you, Chris.
For me? I never get love letters. Nobody loves me.
Yes, from Mark in Fallbrook. Dear drunken C word. That's kind of the salutation. I am home listening to the Stephcast, the single biggest bargain on the World Wide Web. Yeah, boy howdy. Mm-hmm. Why haven't we raised the price on that? What is wrong with us? Only $4.95 a month if you buy a year in advance, right?
Well, when we have listeners saying you should raise the price on Stephcast, maybe it's time.
The happy hour is the biggest bargain in the world.
Well,
we totally underpriced it. Yeah. Only $3.95 if you buy a year in advance.
Can we charge by the cuss word?
$6.95.
Can we charge the happy hour by the cuss word?
That's thoughtful chin scratch. Why
that first one would be worth a fortune.
Why my little tot?
Well, with the original podcast, we haven't raised the prices in 10 years.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to harp on
Get it down, grandfather yourself in. She's got an idea.
That's right.
Times are hard. I've got veggie sausages to buy for my fake husband. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I was somewhat despondent because I was having technical difficulties, blah, blah, blah. However, thanks to Chris's email suggesting your calming tones are coming in loud and clear. I might add, being an aged child loser, I am somewhat tech impaired.
Childless loser or
childless?
Okay.
I am somewhat tech impaired. Everything I asked my friend Wanda, she's like, oh, you need a teenager for that.
Yeah.
Well, I do not have one.
Maybe you could get an intern.
We have Craig.
Yes, that's true. Let's see. But Chris did not make fun of me and was prompt and really nice in his solution.
Aw.
Good boy.
Yay.
Come on.
I think I just told him to hit refresh.
Nature Box snack?
We have the seeds and stems left.
I know. Our new shipment is on the way.
Is it? Okay.
These are too good.
They're not good in the morning. You can't do Kung Pao pretzel in the morning.
Yeah, Kung Pao pretzel is very, very
like
spicy.
That's you. You do that. He's very, very spicy.
Those are very spicy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like they're sweet and spicy.
I was going to say en fuego, but that's wrong.
Well, yeah, hot in that way. All right.
Yeah, but it's Kung Pao.
We are all just sort of tottering to the finish line for
kind
vacation.
of.
1 week.
Except for Timmy, who is like, what, vacation? No!
Although he did ask for Tuesday off.
Oh, bastard person. All right. He's a little all over the place.
I know.
The youth of America cannot be trusted.
But we might have Nate back on Tuesday.
Oh, my God.
Your other boyfriend.
And then it will be like Timmy was never here. I am such a traitorous
Out of
whore.
sight, out of mind with
I know,
stuff.
right?
And by the way, you know what I'm love lettering furiously with still?
Who?
Lawrence O'Donnell. Oh my God, can I have my love music?
Whore.
He's so cute and funny.
You realize that's his assistant sending those to you, don't you?
It is not.
Yes.
I have to kill every dream of mine. Hang on, let me find it. So I invited him to the party honoring me. My fake husband's going. You two aren't. You didn't even bother to reply.
We told you the next morning here at work.
Well, it would have been nice. You make up some.
You have to RSVP.
You don't even bother making up bull.
I didn't
anymore.
make my assistant email you. I told you in person.
No, I told you I have a previous Christmas party to go to.
You did that before, didn't you? And then what happened? Because you have a star boyfriend and went, oh, Lily Tomlin's coming? Oh, now we're coming. Oh, my God. I live in Hollywood, and that was so transparent.
Well, I live in Hollywood, too. Come on.
Anyway, so he had, I reviewed this yesterday. He had written me and said, I will have to honor you from the other coast. Will be stuck in New York, Lawrence. And I just wrote, OMG. You replied, double swoon, double hair twirl. And then, of course, an emoticon with the little heart. And then he wrote back, I did this yesterday. OMG, you replied to my reply. NBC HR rules did not allow me to express my true feelings at the moment. So
Which
I
was
wrote back.
funny.
I wrote back yesterday, you equals cutest, funniest man alive. The end.
Well, see, he's afraid of the Sony hack happening to NBC.
Right?
Yes.
I read them on the air. I'm like my own hacker.
If your 2 emails got out.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be reading personal emails, but he's so cute and funny. So listen what he wrote back. Okay. I'm the annoying girl in high school. Read the notes. Okay. He wrote back, okay, those adjectives just made me feel fat. Cutest, funniest, come on, just say fat. It's what I tell myself every time I squeeze into my Anchorman costume.
You made Lawrence O'Donnell feel fat? You're a terrible person.
Yeah.
I called him the cutest, funniest man alive.
Yeah, but you didn't say he was thin.
Well, I'm going to write back to him after the show and tell him he's
Call him
thin.
a hot piece of man candy.
We're late. We have a live read.
He is a hot piece of man
Sexy
candy.
piece of man candy.
Yes.
Lawrence O'Donnell. That's right, I said
All right. Thank you, fake husband, for your appearance.
He worked in the White House. He is not man candy.
Is my fake husband cute? He is cute. He's so cute. Squeak.
Once
Should
your
see him
life,
in a pair of bike
once your
shorts.
life.
Yeah.
I do see him in a pair of bike shorts
Yeah.
whenever he comes home from a ride.
Oh, I hate to blow the surprise. You know what I'm getting you for Christmas? Comfy balls, boxers, that we discussed yesterday. The new comfy balls,
Yeah.
underwear.